And you can see Barry again mocking Javier. Saw him do that earlier. Pounding away now at the back of Javi. Both men now. Barry on the top rope. Javi on the top rope. This can't be good. And a superplex from Dan Barry. And both men are down. Nicely done there by the master of the Irish car bomb. Barry now trying to get to his knees. That definitely took a lot out of him. If he can go for a pin here, this may be it, and enough to capture the FTW Gen X Championship. Covers, 2, and Javier able to get that left shoulder up just in time before the referee was able to count 3. And you can see the look of frustration on Dan Barry's face. What else does he have to do to defeat Javier here? Javi now up in the corner, reversing it. Knife edge chop there from Javi. Series of them. And a turnbuckle reversed by Dan Barry. Another knife edge chop. These two are really battling it out here, folks. To the buckle again goes Javier. Javi moves out of the way, but Barry catches him with a clothesline. Nicely done. And again, Javier on the short end of the stick on that one, as Javi goes to the outside now. And Barry now with a stiff kick to the chest of Javier. Nice springboard moonsault, acai from Dan Barry. And you can't discount Dan Barry's ability to take it to the air. Very athletic in his own right, catching Javier with that moonsault. As I said, folks, these two men know each other so well, so evenly matched. When you look at the speed department, neither one of them has an advantage over the other. They're pretty much the same height, same weight. As Dan Barry now, nice slingshot leg drop, and you can see the impact. Saw our camera shake there. Cover 2, only a 2 count. As I said, folks, these two men so evenly matched. Knowing each other's moves so well. How can one defeat the other? And you hear Dan Barry just said the Irish car bomb. This could be the finish. If he hits the Irish car bomb, it's going to be really hard for Javier to kick out. Barry now setting up for it. Javi battling out, pushing Dan Barry off. Javi now. Wow, lung blower there from Javier. Out of nowhere, nicely done. Both men are down again. And what an unbelievable match this has been, ladies and gentlemen. This is what FTW is all about. And this is what the Gen X Championship is going to be about. Showcasing the best athletes that Fight the World Wrestling has to offer. And what better, too, than Javier and Dan Barry. As Javi goes for the cover after the lung blower, but Dan Barry able to get up that right shoulder just in time. And again, you can see the frustration on Javier's face now. We saw it earlier from Dan Barry. Both of these men really getting aggravated, trying to figure out how to defeat the other. Barry now reversing a waistlock. Javi reverses one of his own. DDT? No, Javi spins out of it. Wow, big stunner there from Javier. Followed by a Javi bottom. And no, Javi now scaling the ropes, going to the top. Big swanton bomb there from Javier. Goes for a cover. No, Dan Barry able to kick out just in time. What a combination of moves there from Javier, and I don't know how Dan Barry was able to kick out after the stunner, the Javi bottom, and the swanton bomb. And that just really goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, what this FTW Gen X Championship means to both of these men. I have never seen Javier and Dan Barry fight any harder than they have in this match. They both want to become the champ, the first ever. And now battling back and forth, punches and kicks. Both men look to be winded and tired. Going on pure adrenaline at this point. Nice reversal there from Dan Barry. Wow, nice pump handle modified T-bone suplex. Goes for a cover. 2. Javier barely able to kick out. Unbelievable series of almost close calls that we've seen in this match. And what do these two have to do in order to be victorious? We've seen Dan Barry attempt to go for the Irish car bomb. We saw Javier attempt to go for the J6. Neither man able to hit their big finisher yet. And again, both to their feet, exchanging punches, kicks, chops. Nice duck there from Javier. Big insuguri there from Javi. What a move! Reverse Hurricane Rana from Javier. This is going to be it. We have a new Gen X champion with Dan Barry able to kick out. Unbelievable. What else do these two have to do to be victorious? I know I've said it before, folks, but boy, oh boy. Javi now calling for the finish. This could be the J6. Picking up Barry. And it looks like this is going to be it, folks. Oh, but the referee got hit. Looks as if Javi was attempting to go for the J6. The referee got hit by Dan Barry's foot. Down, apparently got hit in the eye in the face. And a low blow there from Dan Barry. The referee wasn't even looking. Hit Javier square in the groin. What the hell is this? And that's it, folks. Dan Barry's the first ever FTW Gen X champion. After a low blow there. I can't believe it. I mean, after such a spirited match between these two men that were tag team partners and friends, Dan Barry to resort to such a tactic like that. Javier was setting him up for the J6. The referee got hit in the face, and Barry just kicked Javier where the sun don't shine. Well, you can see Dan Barry there pointing to his head. Yeah, he used his head all right, but is that really how he wanted to do it? Is that how you wanted to defeat your friend and make history? And you can see Javier is visibly upset by this. I mean, we went into this match thinking that it would be evenly matched. It would be a quality, technical, fairly sound matchup, and you can see Javier is displeased with the way his friend just low-blowed him, to say the least. But nonetheless, Dan Barry, the first ever FTW Gen X champion, I guess congratulations if that's how you want to win it.